Hello and welcome to Authentic Truths with me, Lisa. I'm stepping up and getting back to doing what I love and what I've been called to do, which is sharing hope and encouragement. It's been a long break as I began writing my own story. I'm moving in and out of the craziness of school life. I've enjoyed some visitors, and I'm just basically doing life in general. But God told me this is part of your life. So, here we go, and I'm going to get back to it. Full commitment. If you don't know how things work here, let me just explain that first. I've had a blog for years, probably 16 years. I've been writing even longer than that. I write on family addiction, faith, and mental health. Not behind a plaque on a wall. There's no plaques here that says, hey, I studied in a room, so therefore I know. But on my lived experiences. I'm converting that blog to this podcast. So you can find my videos over on YouTube at Lisa at Authentic Truths or on Spotify at Authentic Truths. And as always, I appreciate your support and hope you will hit that like button and share away. Okay, how are you, parents? That's my first question. How are you doing? I'm sending out a big virtual hug and a reminder that we are all in different places along the journey of kids and addiction. And that's what we're going to chat about today. Some parents are at the very beginning. And for those of you who are way past that point, I want you to close your eyes and I want you to remember your thoughts, your fears, emotions, and the confusion that you felt back then. Maybe your kiddo is only a teenager, so young, yet so defiant with the false presumption of invincibility. I remember those days well. And maybe your child is in their 20s. They are past the point of certain methods, and your communication style is chosen daily because you have no idea what's coming from one day to the other. They've refused treatment and are walking around trying to be the functionally high person they think you think they are. Or they've stopped functioning and are doing life on their terms, no matter the consequences. You hold on as everyone says, let go. By now, you've paid their bills, bought their groceries, paid off their car maybe, or made their car payment. Maybe you've bailed them out of jail once, twice, 10 times. And maybe you're wrapped up in some other financial mess that you keep finding yourself cleaning up. Maybe your kid has reached their 30s. And nothing has changed. You have approached this from a different angle. You're heartbroken and imprisoned by your own tough love approach. But sometimes there are grandchildren involved by now, by the age of 30. I don't like to say tough love at that point. I chose the safe love method myself because the children need protection. For some, the safe love is for their own heart and wellness because the stress of their loved one's addiction has caused true illness, heart disease, high blood pressure, mental illness due to anxiety, drastic mood shifts, and mental sickness from the occasional life saved from overdose. Right there in your living room or maybe your bathroom floor. Fluctuating weight loss and gain, migraines, insomnia, and sudden diabetic symptoms with no diabetes. I went through that one. The fatigue and the malaise drive you to seek medical attention just to be told you are fine. It's stress. Maybe your beloved child is in their 40s, 50s, or even their 60s. You've spent your life fighting a battle that was never yours. You've been to prison. I'm sorry, they've been to prison, not you. Hopefully not you. They've been there countless times, in and out of treatment and maybe sober living. Maybe they've been on the streets. By now, they've probably been hospitalized at least once for heart malfunction, liver damage, pancreatic attacks, or more. And there you were, by their side, speechless because the words left long ago, tearless because the well dried up years before. And yet, here we all are, in a place where we can safely share from the place where we currently exist. And we are tired. The tears ran out long ago, like I said, no matter the deep-seated pain in our heart. We've reached a place of finality, being done, not giving up, but giving them up to our higher power in hopes we can muster enough strength to keep going for everyone else. Thank you, Jesus. Maybe you are the parent grieving the horrific loss of your child, and nothing we say will help, but we will try anyway. You count the days, the weeks, months, and the years. You are living somewhere between knowing you tried everything and wondering if you did enough. Still, those of us back here have no words to ease your mind or your pain. We can only exist right here with you, on the common ground where we all align in many different ways. We fear the outcome a grieving mother has experienced. But we know, as sure as our eyes blink, it can happen to any of our kids. So we gather in online support groups, we gather in person support groups to lend support, advice when asked, encouragement, hope, prayers, positive affirmation, and faith when faith seems hopeless and all hope feels lost. I'm thinking of the thousands who gather with me on the support groups and all those who don't, because wherever you are, I know there's a piece of me you understand, and I know when I need your virtual embrace, you willingly give me more of you than you give yourself. I think you are all amazing, and I truly do thank you. I just want you to know you're not alone. There's people in all stages of addiction, parents dealing with this, fighting on their knees for their loved one, praying every day that they are going to survive and find the will to choose recovery. I invite you to head over to authentictruths.com, my website, where you will find more information, more pieces that I've written, and a number of different things are over there. But one of them is definitely family addiction. You have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And may God bless you today and the entire week through. Till next time.